Hey guys, it's Kimberly Scott. I uploaded a video about 48 hours ago and I've got over 1 million views on it about stopping step-parent abuse. I've actually had another fellow follower create a group, Matayahs Mom's Journey. It's very special to me because I am kind of glad and sad. I kind of rock the fence with it about everybody that shares the same pain I do. I hate that somebody shares the same pain I do. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy to feel this pain. But to know that so many people share that with me lets me know that I'm not alone. I've always told my mom, I'm like, why can people just take away kids from people? Like, oh, I don't like you anymore, so we've been together 4 years, so I'm just going to leave you now, and I'm going to take my kid with me, and you're never going to see it again. Like, how is that okay? Like, in the eyes of God, that is not okay. In the eyes of man, that is not okay, but in the eyes of the law, it's okay. Go figure. And we can't change it until maybe now, and hopefully that's what comes of all this. Like, I'm really excited to maybe see what steps are going to be brought forth. I've called the congressman of our state of Oklahoma to try to speak with him to see what we can do. I actually spoke to the senator yesterday. We're going to kind of go forth with that and see how that works. I have also contacted, in my meantime of 6 months, 29 lawyers. So, and everybody says that they don't want the case. It's an uphill battle that I won't win. Time that they really don't want to spend because they know they won't win, and they always want that notch on their belt of a win. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But a little bit of my background. 2009, I had a stillborn daughter. Her name was Harmony Rain. She was 31 weeks pregnant. Or I was 31 weeks pregnant whenever I had her. Broke my heart, devastated me. I never thought that I would like another kid. I didn't like babies. I didn't want to see pregnant people. My heart was broke. It was shattered into 1 million pieces because all I've ever wanted to be was a mother. It's something that I'm good at, but that's all I ever wanted to be was just somebody's mama. I always wanted to know that somebody needed me, and that's ultimately a child. A child needs their mother or father, vice versa. But so that was something that I was always good at, and so I always wanted to be a mother. So when she passed away at birth, I was devastated, heartbroken. And so a year later, I'd married a man and Matayah's father, and a couple of months later, Matayah was born. So she had went into the custody of the state. And for people that don't know, DHS is a place that takes children out of unhealthy environments and tries to place them in better environments until reunification of the mother or father, whichever environment they were removed from, can complete a few steps and try to make their life better. So anyways, that was how that happened. And instead of her going into a foster home, she was guardianed for a little bit, but before she had went into a foster home, which was going to be what was the next step, we had gotten a DNA test, and my husband had gotten custody of her. At that point, like, I never seen me and my husband are going to separate. I never seen that me and my husband are going to get a divorce at that time, you know. I had thought that we had problems, but I didn't think it was that bad. I was a great mother. He told me all the time how great of a mother I was. He told me that he'd never take the kids away from me, and things that your husband that you're with tells you in order to make the relationship better, ultimately. Okay. So anyways, we separated 2 years later. After I'd helped raise the child, she was my everything. She went everywhere with me. If my family seen me uptown, they seen my kids, When her brother was at school, it was me and her. I mean, we was two peas in a pod. black and white. You know, we were always together. I mean, we were the puzzle piece that fit together just right. I mean, she was blonde and blue-eyed, and I was brown and brown hair, but we fit. Everybody was like, "Oh, your daughter's so cute." Thank you. She looks just like me. I know. But anyways, she was great. Never forced the word mom onto her, but she took it right up. I mean, I was her mom, and daddy was her daddy, and Bubba was her Bubba. I mean, grandma was her grandma. My family ended up loving her, and we accepted her. We never once said that, oh, she's not our family, or my family never said, oh, we're not going to buy Matayah a Christmas present because she's not really your kid, you know. So me and my husband separate, and he goes back with his family, and I go with mine. I called for 97 days straight, you know, during the first day of our separation till 97 days later until they changed their phone number. I wasn't able to get a hold of her. I wasn't able to call her. I wasn't able to do anything after those 97 days to 213 days. So, I was actually at work one day, and I got a missed call on my phone from this number in the town that he lives in. I thought, that's weird. So I Googled the number, and it says the town hospital. Why would somebody from the hospital be calling me? You know, like, I was confused. And so I called the number back, and a family member at his house answers. And I'm like, did somebody call me from this number? Who is this? Kim? Oh, God. You know, like, you called me, and that's a problem for you, but whatever. So anyways, I was like, yes, I have her phone number, so I can call her again. About 2 days into me trying to attempt my phone calls, I had went from 2 phone calls a day down to 1 because I thought I was being a little ridiculous. I was being a little crazy. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but that's what I thought, you know, but that's what moms do. They call in the morning, they call in the evening, they check on their child. But anyways, so I start calling once a day, and then that turns into, I'm going to get you for harassment. Okay. So anyways, talked to the cops back and forth. They didn't even know we were still married. Like, how do you, well, that's not even your kid. You don't need to worry about her. Hold up, Mr. Policeman, because that's not going to work for me. I was that baby's mama when she fell. Okay. Yeah, she fell out of a chair backwards because she was laying on the chair. Kids are kids. I was her mama then. I was her mama whenever she wanted to jump off the couch. I was the mama. When she wanted to turn over the Scentsy burner, I was her mama then. You know? So it's, oh, and by the way, the Scentsy burner was the little wall ones or whatever, and anyways, you get me. If you're a parent, you know, oh, those are so cute, I'm gonna plug it into my wall, and then the little kid wants to play with it and thinks they're burning themselves, but wax, you know, kind of burns, but whatever. So, you know, you live, you learn. I was a first-time mom. Give me a break, okay? I didn't know. Y'all can quit harping on me. I know y'all are gonna probably kill me in the comments for it. Okay, I got that. But anyways, I was her mom during all those times. I was her mom whenever she was ready to go to bed. I was her mom when she needed a bath. I was her mom whenever we had to go somewhere. I was her mom when we took pictures. So all these times I was her mom. But now that I called to check on her after me and my husband are divorced, or separated, we're not even divorced, separated, now I'm not her mom. I was good enough then, and now I don't even count. How is that possible? So anyways, March 30th, he gets a hold of me on Facebook. He makes a Facebook account to get a hold of me on because I have his other one blocked. Hey, I need to talk to you. About what? This is like the 9th, 10th time he's contacted me. And each time I'm like, I can't do this because all you're going to do is hurt me. And it always ends up on a Friday. Well, that he always tells me we can visit. Well, it'll be on a Friday. It'll be on a Friday and we can visit and you can see her and I'll bring her uptown and you can meet me up there. And it's a 6-hour drive. Just letting y'all know. Okay. So anyways, he contacted me on a Monday or Tuesday, and I was on my way to school. I'm in nursing school. Yeah. Anyways, and so he contacts me and he's like, hey, I need your advice. About what? I don't even care. I don't even care what you need my advice about. Hold on. Is it about the kids? No. Then no, I don't care. Okay. Well, I tried to be the nice guy. You tried to be the nice guy? Oh, well, you cried wolf too many times. Oh, well, let me scratch at your door and beg. Okay, well, what do you want? I'm willing to meet you with Matayah uptown Friday if you just listen to what I have to say. Okay, what do you got to say? I love you. That's not going to work for me. Is it about the kids? No. Then we don't need to talk. You going to meet me with her on Friday? Yeah. I'll even let you talk to her. Oh, okay. All right, what do you need to know? Because we can talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. And then we're going to talk about my kid. Okay, so we talked. We had a good friendship, I thought, you know. He told me that things wasn't going as well as he thought they should with his life. And I was okay with that. Not okay with his life being in the crapper, but, you know, anyways. So, he has my daughter call me. Hi, Mommy. I said, hi, baby. What are you doing? Oh, I loved you forever. You loved me forever? Yeah, I missed you. You missed me, huh? I missed you too. Are you going to come to my house and pick me up? I don't know if Daddy will let me, but I'm sure Mommy can come see you. Well, yeah, Daddy done said you're coming, so you bringing me a picnic? Yeah, baby, I'll bring you a picnic. I'll bring you a picnic every day. You're the best Mommy ever. I know, baby, you're the best baby ever. Mommy, I'm not no baby. I'm a big girl. Sorry. Hey, big girl. So anyways, she told me she loved me. She missed me. She couldn't wait to see me. She laughed. She giggled. She asked for a pink Barbie doll. And so anyways, I told him, I said, please don't do this to me again. He said, oh, I'm not. I can't do this to her anymore. And he says, it's my family that doesn't want you around anyways. I want you to be in her life. You're a great mom. I said, all right, don't do it to me again. I won't. So, we talked for the rest of the night, you know, back and forth through Texas. Got his phone number. Anyways, next day comes. Still a go. She calls me, Mommy, are you still coming? You damn right, baby. I am on my way right now. Oh, Mama, I'm so excited. I miss you, Mommy. I miss you too, baby. I am on my way. Supposed to meet her to 11:15. 11:07, I'm like, hey, where are you? Oh, I'm getting my shoes on. Okay. 11:20. Hey, where are you? Oh, I'm walking out the door right now. 11:22. I'm not coming. What? Please don't do this to me. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Why are you so cruel? You use her to get me all up in my feelings. Again, like always, why do you do that? He had no answer for me. I mean, that was just that. That was the end of it. No, because you're not her mom. Not because I don't love you. Nothing. It was just because. And that was it. And I was supposed to be okay with that. And I'm not. Because anybody that's ever felt this knows that this is not the feeling that a parent should have. Step, biological, adopted, foster, you're still a parent regardless. And if you spend any meaningful time with a child and you raise that child, you should have rights. And that's the reason I made the video, kind of, in a way. I mean, I made the video because I was upset. I didn't think that it would go this far. I really didn't. And so I thank each and every one of you, because without each and every one of you, people may not know the pain that every other step parent feels. And this group that this fellow follower had made is a lifesaver. I have heard so many stories, and my heart goes out to each and every one of you. I wish I could change it, and that's what I'm going to try to do. I really am. You know, now that the story is out there and now there are so many people coming forth, I've actually started a petition, change.com, people have told Dr. Phil, and he's contacted me. So if y'all are Dr. Phil fans, please go on Dr. Phil and tell him you want to see me. You know, Ellen, Oprah, is Oprah even still on? No. Anyways, sorry, Oprah. Anyways, I mean, just like anybody you can think of, tell them about this, because this is a bill or a law that could be challenged, maybe, possibly, or it could be put into effect, some kind of step-parent visitation. Like my mom said earlier, this woman wants to take your kid every other weekend and pay you money every month to do so. And you gonna tell her no? A babysitter and somebody pays you to do it? She said he's crazy, but whatever. And nobody wants to take the case. So I so want to just show up in court and the judge be like, you know what? You've made such an impression on this world and this nation. I'm going to give you 50-50. I'm going to give you joint custody of that child because you know what? You did raise her. You put your name out there. You put your neck out there. You risk getting harassment charges, protective orders, and everything else in this world for that baby. You're a nursing school and you were going to accept those charges because you wanted to be her mom. And I'm going to thank you for that. In a perfect world, that's what's going to happen. God willing, I'm going to see my baby. And thank you, every one of you followers. Continue to keep sharing that video. Make those calls. Make those emails to those producers of all those different shows. Let's do it, because I want to get a lawyer. I want to make this happen. You know, hopefully a lawyer will see this video and be like, hey, I want to do it pro bono in a perfect world. But anyways, let's do this, guys. Let's really do this. There's a GoFundMe account. I'll actually put it in a link with this video. I'll also put the link to the page in this video, and then as well as to my personal Facebook page. You can follow me in case you kind of get lost in the group somewhere or something. But anyways, guys, I'll do this every time that I feel like I've got something to tell you. I know this is a long video. Thank you for watching so much. Maybe we can do a meet and greet one day. Yay. 1 million views, guys, and still going up. I mean, this is great. This is viral, and I love each and every one of you. Sending love. God willing, I get to see my baby. Bye, guys.